Jeremiah.
Oh, he ain't got it? Okay. Jeremiah chapter 5, verse 26. For among my people are found wicked men.
Yep, go ahead.
They lay wait as he that setteth snares. They set a trap. They catch men.
They catch men. So Nate, Comfy, Baloo, they lay wait to catch men. But they catch men with that soothsaying doctrine, man. The beautiful words. Okay, we call them today false prophets. Alright? But they quick to label us as false prophets. We're out here speaking everything that the Bible says and everything that's going on, man. Alright? Anything that we bring out in the scriptures, you can go on the internet and look up and see, you know, and it's hardcore facts. Okay? Go ahead.
As a cage is full of birds,
yep,
so are their houses full of deceit.
Yep, so their houses full of deceit, because you got one, here it is, you talking about GMS is going off, or we're this and we're that, and we're off, and we need to get our doctrine straight, but here it is, you meeting up and y'all coming together as one, and all y'all got different doctrines, man. You know, that's hypocrisy, man. Your house is full of deceit, okay? Your house is full of deceit. It's all for the fucking money. That's one thing. That's the thing. Like the scriptures say, can two walk together, at least they be agreed. Y'all doctrine's not in agreement. You, Sinetta, the House of Consciousness, HODC, whoever got up in that whole debate or that fiasco, or any religion, if any of them group up together and got different doctrines, if the doctrines are not in agreement, it's something else that's in agreement for the reason of them being together, man. And the reason in that moment that I'm talking about is dealing with that money, man. Okay? And the niggas still talking shit. This is the last debate. This debate, the end all debate. Niggas still talking shit. Okay?
Yeah, we in a whole nother motherfucking month. You supposed to be banging on niggas and all of this and that, man.
Like, that was all promotion, man.
And exactly when I seen it, I said, that ain't nothing but a fucking scheme to promote the damn debate, that raggedy ass debate y'all had, man.
And you got niggas, the Most High gonna deal with every nigga that was on there. And I know y'all feel stupid, but the Most High gonna judge all y'all for talking all that shit, man. It's on site, you know. And I seen the GMS dude is on site, or this and that. I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that. Oh yeah, down it. And you realize, oh, that was just for promotion. Oh man. Yep. You know? Go ahead.
Oh, here we go. I'm gonna start back at the top. As a cage is full of Jeremiah 6, chapter 5, verse 27. As a cage is full of birds, so are their houses full of deceit. Therefore they are become great and waxing rich.
Yep, therefore they become great and waxing rich. Okay? Like I'm watching a video with Polite. You know, I check up on the House of Consciousness, see what type of shit they're talking. You know, and I'm watching the video, he talking about eating good and being around good people. He trying to justify being rich. You know? That's why they don't believe in the Bible, because the Bible cuts their ass up, man. He got his turn. And for one, you gotta have some fucking common sense. This nigga got all that money. Can't get natural fruity to hootie out of jail.
Exactly, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Or don't want to.
I don't know, I think it's a Beamer.
Or don't want to. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, can I say that?
Of course he don't want to, because natural fruity to hootie in jail, but you roll around in Beamer, you got $900 shoes on. You talking about eating at the Whole Foods and all this shit. He got a video of him riding around. The niggas on comment board, don't let the Bentley distract you. Not the Mercedes or whatever you was driving, don't let that distract you. He's talking some good knowledge. Well, why would you put it in there?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you trying to drive some knowledge, why would you flossing on a nigga, man? Okay? And niggas trying to justify him, don't get distracted. If he had a purpose of issuing that knowledge, he should have just put foods in front of you instead of putting his lifestyle in front of you. His woman prancing around and shit, you know what I'm saying? Talking about, oh, I gotta, you know, not only you gotta eat good, but you gotta be around good people. You know, it's there's some valid points. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? You gotta insert yourself around good people and all this and that. but it's not the time of our rest. Okay? Because you are the house of consciousness. Your job is to better the black community. Niggas are still getting shot unarmed by police while you're trying to live good. You got all the knowledge. You should be making sure that our people live good. Okay?
I was gonna say, how much would it show how important the black community is to you if you riding around, you know what I'm saying, basically like the brother said, showing your lifestyle, or you and Sar Nigger taking that money that y'all made at the debate and getting to Hootie out, man? Wouldn't that show that you
raise a fund, get a program for the youth?
Yeah, even there.
Get a building, get a school, an elementary school.
Since our sovereign,
you know? Yeah, since you're sovereign, hey, it can't be done. Master P did it. You know? Master P got a college. You know, why don't you get a school, an elementary school, and teach the kids? You're sovereign. You can teach them what you want to teach them. All right? You always point to these knowledgeable things that you're supposed to learn, but you don't want to provide that outlet to people, man. You always want somebody to buy something from you, man. You know? You can even make it a private school, and so they pay. Oh, but you're all about yourself, man. You don't tell somebody what they need to do and show. You basically show off with your intellect. Okay? You don't provide nobody with intellect, man.
All you doing is doing what the so-called white men do. They see our people as in dire need of something, or they need some type of motivation, and you just lend them a speech. You know what I'm saying? You put on this front like you're really for the black community, because you know that's what most of our people want to hear, the building up of the black community, man. Therefore, you use that as your front to get your money, man.
Yeah,
and that's disrespectful.
At the end of the day, you niggas are stupid because they ain't doing just like I said earlier, just like the so-called white man, they all talk and their actions don't back up what they're doing, man. They ain't doing nothing for the black community besides talking to them, man. Okay? You got all, you show what you, everything you made. It's like when you go to them fucking seminars and nigga tell me I can make you thousands of dollars, but you gotta pay $500 just to get in this seminar, and you never think like this is how this nigga make his money. I need to be a seminar speaker. You know what I'm saying? That's what the money, that's how you make money. You don't make money by flipping houses, because if it was, you would be flipping houses. Not telling me how to do it. Yeah. Making money by doing it, you'll just give me the money, or you'll give me the knowledge. Because you flip a house, that's where your money is at. Alright? That's what they're doing. They tell you, oh, this is how you become a better black person and this and that. But their route to making money is off of you buying that fucking, going to the debates and buying these DVDs, man. Okay? If you didn't buy the DVDs, or you didn't buy, or go to them debates, they wouldn't make no money.
None.
You know? So you should say to yourself, they talking bullshit. You know, if you're in it for the money, that's bullshit. That ain't how you make no damn money. You make money by being a fucking intelligent speaker. You know?
Just like us to the so-called white man, if we stop buying all their merchandise and this and that, they should have crumbled too.
Yeah.
So-called white man's economy would crumble. He wouldn't make no money. You know what I'm saying? So just like we have our needs, and the so-called white man can provide it, we fund him basically because we got our needs, and just like them in their debates, man.
We're not in the time to become rich.
Yeah.
Let's get back to what we were going over. We're not in the time to be getting money. In order to be sovereign, it's not overpowering somebody with money, because the so-called white man controls the Federal Reserve System, man. All right? Why are you trying to you can't fight fire with fire. You know? How you gonna come up from within when the system is corrupt? All right? Talking about you need to make money. The money system is corrupt, man. Stocks and trades and all that, man. Shit, once you get to a certain point, they're not gonna let you pass it, man. All right? They're not gonna let you pass it. Ain't nobody pass it unless they sold themselves out. Made themselves a tool for the so-called white man, man. Okay? You got something?
Micah chapter 3, verse 1.
Yeah, sure.
Micah chapter 3, verse 1. And I said, Hear, I pray you, O heads of Jacob, and ye princes of the house of Israel. Is it not for you to know judgment?
Yeah, our people are to know judgment. You know, the heads of the house of Israel. You know, Nate, he presents himself as a head. He's an elder Nate, deacon Nate, whatever he is. You're a head. Y'all talking about we got Nate in our mouth. Who gives a fuck? Get off the channel, man. All right? You got a problem? Get off the channel. All right? Go on whatever site that builds you up, man. Okay? That's not our style. Our style is to get at what needs to be got at. Your style is talking about bringing everybody together and being unison. If we're not presenting that, get away from that, man. Because we're going to keep doing it. You know, you got niggas that are on videos. You got niggas that are on videos talking all that jazz, man. On every comment board, on every, you know, when I be watching the videos of the elders, they're on every one, man, talking shit. You know, why don't you prove this and prove that and prove this? Just go do your own videos. If you want, you can do that. Go teach. Okay? Got the one dude always talking about the Torah and the New Testament being bogus, you know? And I said, man, to myself, I said, oh, I wonder if that nigga celebrated the Passover since the New Testament is BS. I wonder if you got your goat and killed it, man. Because if the New Testament is BS to that nigga, then I forgot the nigga name. He got the so-called Star of David on his shit. And he always talk about the Torah on the comment boards, right? He always talking shit to the elders, right? I wonder if you got your a goat or a lamb of a male or firstborn and you saved it for that whole year and you slaughtered it. Because without your Hawashai, you have to do that. I wonder when you have a sin, do you get 2 turtle doves? Okay? I wonder, do you do these things? You know what I'm saying? Because these are the things you have to do because in your life, Yahushua hasn't came yet. You know? You don't do that shit. Y'all, you bullshit.